So you've got some questions that need answering, right? Yeah, you come to the right place. The first question comes from my boy, Nuclear Sandwich, and he asked, who you subscribe to, and who is your favorite YouTuber? Well, I am subscribed to about 50 people. Some of them friends, some of them just really cool people. But yeah, I like to keep it to a small amount because I actually watch a lot of videos, and it's kind of stupid when you're subscribed to like 1,500 people and you only end up watching 10 videos. But yeah, I'll make it easier by just making my subscriptions visible on my channel. So if you really want to find out everybody I'm subscribed to, you can just go to my channel and see. But my favorite YouTuber, about a year ago I would have said Only Use Me Blade and Chris Smooth, hands down. But the thing is, I don't really watch their videos anymore. I don't really follow them. So I guess my favorite YouTuber now would have to be Jerry Levine Jr., who doesn't even make gameplays. He kind of just talks about life and women and stuff like that, which is what interests me, man. So so yeah, he's definitely my favorite YouTuber right now. Next question comes from AzCD, and he asks, if you could take over a famous person's life, who would it be? Well, that's not a difficult question to answer at all. I would take over Obama's life, well, either Obama or David Cameron, who is the Prime Minister of the UK. Because how hard can it be being a politician and running a country, right? Yeah, I want to see some of those Reflextra for President comments. But next question comes from RuneScape Abdul, and he asked, when did you lose your V card? Well, I lost my V card when I was 15. I lost it on Christmas Day, actually, to a girl named Christina, who I've spoken about before. You know who she is. But yeah, I'm not really uncomfortable about answering this question. It's just that I feel it's kind of influencing people in a negative way. Well, for me anyway, that's just the way I am, because, you know, I have morals. But no, I made a mistake, man. I actually regret it, because, you know, when it comes to the time to actually meeting somebody that you actually really love, and you have to go through all of the people that you slept with, you have to bring up all of that past, it's kind of an unpleasant conversation to share with somebody that you love, man. But I don't know, you guys might feel differently about it. That's just me. But anyway, next question. Prince Yene asks, why are you so badass? Well, it's medication, my friend. Medication and meditation. Next question. Microsoft Sam, I love that name, by the way. He asks, is this a stupid question? Well, I don't know, Sam, is this a stupid answer? Next question! SJK Kieran asks, is it difficult to set up a HD PVR? Nope, it's actually relatively easy. All you need is a HD TV with the component inputs, and you need a computer, and you need them to be kind of close together because they all need to interlink. So, next question! The Instinct wants to know, how do I choose my videos? Well, I'm assuming you want to know how I actually choose which gameplays I'm going to commentate over. And that's an easy answer. I basically choose what I haven't uploaded in a while, or what I think people would actually want to see, or anything that I just feel is different to what everybody else is uploading. But in terms of commentary, it has to be correspondent with what I want to talk about. Like, if I'm going to do a long commentary, I'm going to need some Crysis 2. Or if I want something short and sweet, it has to be Modern Warfare 3. Catch my drift? Next question. Jesus Upload, another sick YouTube name. He asked, how old were you when you started gaming? I believe I was either 4 or 5 years old, and I started on the Sega Mega Drive. Next question comes from You Know How We Do. He asked, where did Reflextra come from? Well, Reflextra came from my original tag or nickname, which is Reflex, and I added the extra just because there were so many people called Reflex, XX and ZZ. You know how all of those stupid gamer tags, quickscopers with Reflex in their name. I just didn't want to be affiliated with any of those idiots, so I had to change it up, man, be original. But what, actually, I want to know, what do you guys think of the name Reflextra? Do you think it sounds cool? Because I've always preferred Reflex, but I don't know. Leave your comments regarding the matter. Next question comes from A Goes In, and he asked, are you black? I'm sure you all know what that silence was for. Next question. Rock Crip asked, can you show us your gaming setup, and are you back now? I can show you my gaming setup. I'll probably make a video on that in a few weeks maybe. Are you back now? I don't really know what you mean by that. I didn't die and resurrect or anything, but anyway, moving on. James David Mercer asked quite a few questions, so I'll leave it on the screen for you guys to read through all. But I can't do Arctic Empire anymore because I wasn't able to dedicate as much time as the channel deserved. I'm not really planning on expanding the channel because I'm kind of happy with the amount of subs I have. I just want to get as much views as I do subs. And I live in the northwest of London, Wembley to be exact, and I go to a church called Action Chapel, which is in Maida Vale. So if you're ever in the area, you know, hit me up and we can go for a drink or a drive or whatever. Nah, I'm playing. I don't drink. And I don't drive much either, so. But if you're ever in the area, you know, hit me up, man. It'll be nice to meet a friend. Anyway, next question comes from Rugger, and he asked a really good question. And to answer it perfectly honestly, I don't ever feel like people don't care about what I do, because I actually get a lot of recognition and a lot of appraisals for the choices I make. It's only with YouTube that I sometimes feel I don't get as much recognition for certain videos that I put a fair amount of creativity in. I don't think they get received well. And no, I don't ever feel like I'm not good enough for people, and you guys shouldn't either. Unless of course you're a dickhead and then you know. But you know, I always say don't try to be yourself, try to be the best version of yourself, because that way you're not really changing for anybody, you're just being the best you can be. Do you understand what I'm saying? I hope you understand what I'm saying. But anyway, next question comes from Zeroidius. Man, I don't know how to pronounce that, man. But he asked, what do you do for a living? I am studying. That's what I do. I study. I don't really have time to work. I mean, I do. It's just that I'm studying a creative and a theoretical topic, which is film. And it turns out that it's very practical. So I don't really want to juggle more than I can handle, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, good question. The next one comes from Comedy Musketeers. And I knew this question was going to come up, man. But when I go to take a piss, my dick almost drops into the toilet. I'm 6'4". Everything has to be in proportion. Let's just leave it at that. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If your question wasn't answered, don't worry, it will be in the next video. It's just because I couldn't fit it in. But yes, that is a MOBA I'm calling in right there. Game ended, so it doesn't really count. Anyway, leave your questions in the comment section below and they will be answered in the next video and the next video after that. Take care, guys. Peace out.